Some stories begin with success, others begin with failure, but the most powerful ones begin again. This is the story of Steve Jobs, the man who co-founded Apple, got fired from his own company, and returned to change the world. In 1976, in a garage in California, a young Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak built the first Apple computer. By his 20s, Jobs had transformed Apple into a tech giant. Revolutionary products, a bold vision, a company on the rise, but success came with struggle. By 1985, internal conflicts grew. And at just 30 years old, Steve Jobs was fired from Apple. The company he started no longer wanted him. Imagine that. Building something from nothing, then being told you're not good enough to lead it. Most would quit, disappear. But Jobs? He started again. He founded NeXT, a new computer company. He acquired Pixar, turning it into a powerhouse of animated storytelling. He kept innovating, learning, creating. And then, fate came full circle. In 1997, Apple was struggling, on the verge of collapse. And who did they turn to? The man they once let go. Steve Jobs returned to Apple, but this time not just as a founder, as a visionary reborn. What followed changed the world. Jobs introduced the iMac, the iPod, the iPhone, the iPad. He didn't just save Apple, he reinvented it. From a failing company to the most valuable brand on earth. His return wasn't just a comeback, it was a second act that made history. Steve Jobs once said, "Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. You might fall, you might fail. You might even be pushed out of what you built. But remember, failure isn't the end. It's the beginning of something better. If you choose to rise again, your greatest work may still be ahead of you." Call to action, warm and inspiring. If Steve Jobs' second act inspired you to believe in your next chapter, like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more stories of resilience, creativity, and transformation. You are not your fall. You are your comeback.